So when I began my healing journey, I wasn't really prepared for the amount of pushback that I was going to receive from people. People that were in my life, people who had been in my life, and just random strangers. As I began facing the pains and traumas that I had experienced throughout my life and analyzing them, reflecting on them, seeing how I showed up, how others showed up, everything, and realizing that my sovereignty was inherent, it was brought to my attention how many people would choose to try to put me down, choose to belittle me as I was healing and facing the traumas and pains that I had experienced, because they refused to do the work themselves. So many people don't want to admit to their deficits. People are so concerned with their image and how they're seen and how people perceive them and all this shit, and society teaches it. And so breaking that programming, that societal programming of caring what others think, was the first step in really realizing that I didn't need to listen to all the naysayers out there. They're projecting their own narrative onto me, and they're trying to get me to fit their narrative. I still have people that try to do this. It's quite entertaining, because you just reveal to me exactly the type of person that you are and how stuck you are. And that's fine. That's the way you want to live your life. That's what you choose. Go for it. But I refuse to tolerate the abuse that others try to do to me. Most times I just ignore these people because it's not even worth the time of day to address them or anything like that. And I regularly tell people that try to comment on others just to leave them alone. Don't even bother. It's not worth the time. But I got a lot of pushback from family. That was a big thing. And people don't prepare you for the family pushback. The family doesn't want to face the shit that they did while you were growing up. They don't want to face the abuse and traumas that they endured throughout the generations. And they like to latch on to, well, at least you didn't have it as bad as I did in the whatever. That's not the point. Just because it's not as bad as you may have experienced it doesn't make it not bad. Okay? Realizing these things and how these people choose to show up and have chosen to show up, the family tends to hold to it the worst because they don't want to admit their faults. They don't want to admit their shortcomings. They don't want to admit how they showed up in less than ways. It's all, let's project this image that we are good and the other person, we're going to attack other people. Let's shift the narrative away. Let's cast a light over here, not on us. We can't be seen, God forbid. That's not the way this works. You have to learn to separate from these people, from these family members, because it's just not healthy.